Capcom.
This is the tournament for the new millennium. You'll experience the most exciting battle in history. Let's get ready to battle. Feel the intensity when power and technique collide. Crush the competition. A battle beyond your imagination. Let the martial arts madness begin. 2001 is the year we make contact. Welcome to the revolution.
Capcom versus SNK 2. Millionaire Fighting 2001.
The next mechanics we're going to look at are the wake-up options in CVS2. Just like the movement mechanics, the wake-up options consist of two mechanics split evenly between the 6 screws, tactical recovery and safe fall. This time though, tactical recovery can be found in C, P, and S, while safe fall can be found in A, N, and K. Let's dive deeper into both. Stop pressing that. I need to stop. Tactical recovery, sometimes referred to as delayed wake up or delayed rise, is straightforward. When knocked down, press and hold all 3 punch buttons, and in doing so will add 15 frames of animation to the wake up. This is a very strong defensive tool. Obviously, this is a strong way to throw off the opponent when they attempt to go for offensive mix-ups, such as when your opponent goes for an option that against a normal rise would be a safe jump. But if you delay your wake up, it makes the attack whiff, and in doing so possibly gives you the chance to retaliate. More importantly, the game does not indicate whether you wake up normally or with tactical recovery, forcing the opponent to commit to fighting one of the 2 options. However, there are times where tactical recovery is not possible, and that is when you're subjected to a hard knockdown. There are a few regular attacks that cause this state. Geese's kick throw as well as his counters are a few. I'll leave it up to you to find the other possibilities, but the most common is getting hit by supers. Any level super will cause a hard knockdown, allowing you or your opponent to have a guaranteed mix-up on the wake-up. But aside from that, either you or the opponent will have to decide which option you or they will want to try and anticipate during the wake-up. Safe fall is more commonly referred to as quick rise, for one very important reason: it's not safe. Quick rise is similarly done as tactical recovery, but in this case, instead of holding the 3 punch buttons, you only need to press all 3 when knocked down, and the character will quick rise. Quick rise takes a total of 28 frames, 11 of which you are completely vulnerable. This makes it very much an offensive tool, as it allows one to quickly get up and try to re-engage with the opponent, but it comes at a very high risk. And unlike tactical recovery, the game quickly shows when someone executes a quick rise. There are a few instances where quick rise can be used to punish your opponent, but those are few and far between, and I will leave it up to you to find those situations. It is on the player with quick rise to know when it is either safe or when they wish to risk using quick rise, and it is on the player fighting against quick rise to know what options they have will cover a quick rise just in case. Many characters have straightforward follow-ups that allow them to punish a quick rise on many occasions, such as Dictator using slide after a knockdown, and obviously any quick rise in the corner can be punished. While other characters might require them to have access to super in order to catch opponents when they quick rise. I will leave it up to you to find what options your characters have. Just like tactical recovery, a quick rise cannot be done when subject to a hard knockdown, allowing for a true mix-up on the wake-up. But this also makes for unique situations, especially when playing with C-Groove. I will get into level 2 cancels for C-Groove in a later video, but very quickly, C-Groove can cancel a level 2 super into a special. When fighting against a groove that can quick rise, this might change how one chooses to finish a combo. For instance, level 2 super from Miori can be cancelled to his Dragon Punch. If one wants to go for maximum damage, they execute the Heavy Punch version. However, unless you're in the corner, this will allow your opponent to safely quick rise. If, however, Iori ends the combo with the Light Punch version of Dragon Punch, you'll lose on the initial damage, but allows Iori to be able to catch any possible quick rise with a simple dash. There are other examples, such as Ryu whiffing Light Kick version of Tatsu after a level 2 Fireball instead of going for Heavy Tatsu. By doing so, he maintains the hard knockdown from the super, and then can go for a mix-up opportunity. These are just a few examples, and I will leave it up to you to find other possibilities. These two mechanics, although simple, add quite a bit of depth to the game, because it means you will have to know what options you have and should go for when fighting against these two mechanics, as well as what options your opponents have against the mechanic in the groove you play. Hope this video has given you some more insight into the wake-up mechanics in CVS2, and I'll see you in the next one.
I know that you'll be back.